Welcome back to another episode of PA Whiskey Guys. I'm Chris.
And I'm Jesse.
And Johnny here.
Hey, I'm glad you guys are still the same people I was talking to earlier.
I'm losing my voice a little bit there.
Get that man a drink.
Well, hurry up. Sip on that glass you got there in front of you.
Yeah, I know. We're getting there.
So the last two episodes, I started off with a question for you fellers, and I might as well continue. We're going to get a little bit more personal, and we're going to go to shower time.
Jesse has left the room.
So, when you get into the shower, do you turn the water on before you step into the shower, or do you step into the shower and then turn the water on?
Step in and turn it on.
What kind of satanic things are you into?
I don't stand under the water. I let it hit the bottom first so it warms up.
Okay, all right. I didn't know we were beside this kind of guy there. Oh, boy. How about you?
Colder months, warm it up first, then get in.
All right. Summertime, you just step in and turn it on.
Jump right in.
God
then
damn,
turn
what's
it
up
on.
with you guys, man? All right. So, if you're warming it up and the water is running, are you going in at the side of the water, or are you going in at the backside where there isn't water when you step in?
I'm already in there.
Yeah,
so
you're already in. You don't count. Again, you're up there with some devilish stuff. We don't.
So when I'm going in, I'm diving right in,
Right under the water.
Bang right in.
Again, you guys are like, oh, I can't do that, man. You got to ease it in. You got to ease in. All right. Well, I don't even know. You know, it's like you guys should be putting your belt down to the right. You know what I mean? Doing some things backwards here. Oh boy. All right. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and dive into this because I can't take this conversation much anymore. I'm sorry I asked. We're on episode 63 tonight. So this is a bottle I've seen in places. I don't think I've had any of this before.
Oh, I think.
Or no, the blue one. There was a light blue one.
We did one. We did reviewed one not that long ago.
We did the 5-year, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Foundation 5-year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. So you do see these around. They're the different colors, whatever. But this is the Barrell Craft Spirits Seagrass Rye. This is a cask strength finished rye whiskey, and it's actually built from an Indiana distilled rye with a high rye mash bill and a Canadian rye whiskey. So a little different, and then it's got the trio of finishing casks.
Yeah, and this one here tonight, it's finished in 3 different casks. So we have a Madeira cask, apricot brandy, and then a Martinique rum barrel.
See, I wouldn't have pronounced that word that way.
I think that's right
I'm glad
anyway.
you said it correctly. I'm glad you said it before I did. And the proof on this is...
120.2.
Okay.
So a little hotter than
We're working
your
our way
average
up.
bottle.
Yeah, we're working our way up.
So yeah, a little history on Barrell Craft. So they're known for their non-traditional blending, finishing, and proofing strategies, you know, where they're focusing on prioritizing flavor over convention. And the Seagrass line exemplifies this philosophy by intentionally pairing, you know, the rye spice with finishes, you know, that aren't traditional, you know, rum and brandy barrels rather than, you know, a wine or a port cask. And then the name Seagrass reflects the, you know, the coastal saline herbal character that emerges from the rum and the Madeira casks, and then a flavor direction that feels fresh, breezy, and almost oceanic when compared to traditional rye.
I would say I agree with that statement after tasting this a little bit.
I know I cheated too.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to try this bottle.
Okay.
First time for me tonight. And I'm a big barrel fan.
And we see it locally?
Yeah, this is available in majority of fine wine and good spirits
it's around.
locations,
I mean, it's around. I haven't seen it in all the places I visit, but
Okay.
it's definitely around. I mean, I've seen it before. I grabbed this bottle last week or whatever it was, and it's the first Barrell Craft that I ever bought. I see them all the time, and I just pass on them because I know nothing about them. This is another one that I don't see too many people talk about, but they are known for their blending. So, I heard some people say that if you're gonna try, if you want a blended product, try these guys first because they know what they're doing. So,
and I kind of like that unique approach where that's their forte, blended.
Yeah.
Indiana is obviously MGP. I would be curious to see what the Canadian blend part of this is.
Yeah. It
doesn't say.
Yeah, we didn't really dive into the components yet, but as Jesse was mentioned, an Indiana distilled rye, which is out of MGP. Typical mash bill here, we're looking at a 95.5 style. And then the other component here is a Canadian rye. But as you mentioned, not disclosed where it's coming from.
Yeah.
So this should be pretty interesting. There's definitely a lot going on here. The triple cask finish.
Yeah, that's
Two different.
That's different.
Yeah.
I think that's a first for me, definitely. As far as 3 different finishes or a trio finish.
Yeah, I have Angel's Envy triple wood. That's 3 different. That's unique in itself.
Triple oak?
It's 3 different woods.
Is it called the triple wood?
Triple wood.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I've had
Yeah.
that.
That's the blue label.
Yeah, the blue label one. I know Chinkapin is one of the woods.
Oh.
Maybe French and probably American.
Yeah, I think French and American. Yeah.
And then Chinkapin.
Oh. Okay.
Heaven Hill makes their grain of glass is Chinkapin now. They have a Chinkapin one.
Yeah, don't ask me to say that word. I can't get that straight.
Nope. I think it would sound rather offensive to people.
Something I just remembered. I heard it a couple times, and
He's always got to correct me on that one. Never get it straight.
I haven't had that Angel's Envy in a long time. I bought that bottle probably a year and a half ago, and I haven't touched it since.
Damn.
It was different. I'll say that.
Yeah.
This is different.
This is very different.
I mean, I'm nosing as you guys are speaking or whatever, and I can't. I don't know. I get ethanol. I'm definitely getting an ethanol punch in it, but I can't not pick out.
It's definitely different on the nose. I mean, I cheated here. We didn't really get into discussing the nose yet, but naturally, we all kind of dove in here a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely a very unique, not your typical nose.
No.
By any means.
No. It noses like a rum.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not even getting that because
It's light. It's really light.
Yeah.
That's
okay. I'll buy that.
Because to me, like a typical, like the rums are just real light. There's a little bit of sweetness,
Right.
and you said you were getting something from it.
Almost like a key lime pie.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
And it's weird, like you think with the proof on this, and considering that it's triple cask finished, rum, apricot, brandy, and a Madeira cask,
It'd be sweet.
And then the color, it's very light,
It's super light.
super
Yeah.
light.
Super light. There's no age statement, right?
Approximates.
Approximates,
The blends,
yeah.
5 to 16 years.
Yeah.
Total age
Wow,
range.
I would
across.
not guess that. I mean, it looks like it looks like a
It looks
scotch,
like tequila or
yeah,
scotch,
or tequila, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's very, very light for a rye.
Yeah, like that R word tequila. The
Reposado.
Yep, there we go. That one. Don't want to butcher anything because I don't want the correctors to come
Gonna
out.
get you into tequila one of these days.
Hey,
One of these days, it's coming.
we're trying.
But yeah, like back to the nose on this. I mean, it considering it's whiskey, it reminds me of something that you would buy on an island somewhere.
I
mean,
agree
literally,
with that. It's got
tropical-
it's zesty.
Yes.
It's like
Yes.
the nose is like zesty to me,
Right.
if that makes
Yeah.
sense. Like citrus zest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't. You guys said key lime or whatever, and key lime pie is pretty awesome. Minus the crust, I'm not getting that obviously, but I'm definitely getting tropical vibes on it.
And then even like I'm moving to the palate a little bit, but it has a tropical palate,
Right,
Because
yep.
that's how I mean,
Yeah, like tropical fruits kind of.
it has it more like a rum, like this.
Yeah.
The tropical style of like rum. Mm-hmm. How for a whiskey, I wouldn't pick this as a whiskey. If you were to give me this and drink it, I would not think it's a whiskey at all. I mean, maybe that's coming from the Canadian blend, because Canadian whiskeys are a little bit, I mean, they seem to be a little bit sweeter.
Yeah.
Or tropical.
So I got this last week, and I think I had it Friday night. I had some bourbon before it. So my palate was not on with that. Right now, I mean, I took a sip as you guys were chatting there. I can't describe it, but it is super, super flavorful. It's like, it's so unique.
Very.
But it's very, very good. It's got heat. I would actually love to try this at a little bit lower proof, just to see if more flavors came out of it.
A couple splashes of water.
A little bit of water in it. Because it has got some flavor to it.
So they did suggest a how to drink. And with you saying the water makes it funny, because it does say best neat or with a few drops of water. And then they say the time in the glass dramatically improves the integration of it. So
It's probably too much.
with you saying a little bit of water in it, actually, if they suggest it, so it might work.
I just dropped a little bit of water, probably too much than I needed, because it's out of a water bottle.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens.
I mean, who carries a dropper around? I mean, honestly.
I don't even own one.
No.
Some people do, though.
Let's try this aspect of this. Oh, that was a lot. Man. It opens the nose up, though.
Yeah.
First thing, open the nose right up.
And getting back to the nose, as you mentioned earlier, Chris, we were chatting off the mic here. Candied apricot and peach rings. Mm-hmm. Man, the peach rings are spot on, I got to say.
Yeah, I could definitely get
Yeah.
a little bit there. Now, adding the water to it, do you notice a difference?
A lot sweeter.
It definitely made it sweeter.
Okay.
I got a little bit more sweetness out of it.
That's what I was
Oddly
thinking.
enough, I feel like it took the heat out of the palate.
Right.
And it put it into my chest. Like I get it in my chest now. I never get that anymore. I don't get that.
Definitely getting that mint hit now. After the
Yeah.
I'm definitely getting the peach part of it, like a faint peach. The peach ring's a good term for that. Mm-hmm. Wow, this is different.
I really like this.
This one's got to breathe for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really enjoy this. This is good.
It's different, but in a very good way.
It is different.
Like I said, for it to be a whiskey, it blows that. It's not typical. It's not. It doesn't. But the way they're doing things,
I didn't drink enough rums back in the day to appreciate rum now, where I think I would.
But also, too, here in PA, we really haven't had access to a lot of, like, sipping rums over
No,
the years.
yeah. I mean, I've
Zaya
had,
was
like...
probably the only one for the longest time.
Which one is it?
Zaya.
I've had
I'd
that.
say that, yeah.
Ron Zacapa I had. 2023? No, I don't know.
Yeah. Zacapa XO 23.
Yeah, I've had that.
So that's why I like that Diplomatico
I've had that.
Reserve. I like that one.
Yeah, El Dorado. We'll have to do a Foursquare review sometime. But yeah, getting back to the palate on this, I mean, it's crazy different, but crazy good.
And a light finish too, though.
Yes.
Like it. This one kicked the front door and then turned around and left.
Oh yeah.
I'm
I'm still getting a little warming though, like in my mouth. Yeah, like it's still a little, like not warming. It's tingly though. Like I don't know. And that, I mean, it's the most. I mean, again, we recording a couple episodes tonight. It's the most proofy thing we had.
Yeah.
You know, so that could be it too. You know.
See, for me, the
I'm getting more on the nose. I'm getting like almost like brown sugar.
Coming from the rum, you know.
Yeah, like dark, a little bit
rum finish.
dark sugars, or I don't know, on the nose now.
So I feel like I got more of like a little bit of a banana runt too.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Wow.
Like on the finish,
Yeah.
a little banana runt going down. But I think that Maker's Mark. I feel like the Maker's Mark drank hotter than this did. As far as, I mean, that could have been spice wise, and I'm just thinking it was proof, but
Right.
you know, I don't think this is. It doesn't drink like it should be 120 for me.
No.
I don't know. I'm on the fence about it.
Yeah.
I think it drinks to its proof. My
Which
tongue
isn't a bad thing.
I'm getting it more on my tongue. I'm getting the proof on my tongue. It's more.
Okay.
It's spicier on my tongue, or it's tingling on my tongue. Like I don't get it anywhere else in my mouth. Just my tongue is getting that.
Yeah, I get a lot of sweetness, like a tropical.
Yeah.
A lot of
Sugarcane.
Yeah, a lot of sweetness, man. Good. Yeah, I can't. That's
unique
crazy.
for a rye.
That's
It's
cool bottle.
definitely the most unique rye I ever had.
That's a cool bottle.
And it's crazy. I got a few bottles from these guys. This is one that I, for some odd reason, never picked up yet.
No, me neither. No, because you had the other one too that we did.
No, John has them. You have a couple different ones.
Yeah.
I tried a couple.
you
different-
have. Okay.
Yeah, we reviewed the
1.
5-year
Yeah.
barrel foundation.
And then I tried another one with you one time, I think.
might have been
Okay.
the double barrel 5.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a couple of them.
Man. Hey.
But yeah, Seagrass, I believe the Seagrass is an extension of all their rye finished blends.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I
Because
didn't
there's
know
like
that.
a gold series, some higher aged.
Yeah, there's
Just-
very expensive
yeah.
bottle. Yeah, now that you say
Yeah.
that, there is a very expensive Seagrass
Yeah.
out there. Well over $100.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, these guys do some pretty interesting stuff. I mean, this is definitely a prime example here. I mean, for everybody tuning in, you want to try something different if you haven't experienced anything from Barrell just in general. But, the Seagrass is a nice change of pace, especially summertime coming up now. I got to say, like,
Yeah,
this,
I can see that.
this with a couple of cubes when you're ready to relax, probably
Yeah,
go
I
over
can-
pretty
This might
well.
be dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that too. Yeah, it's
Sitting around the fire at night
yeah,
in camp.
yeah, I could definitely see that.
Oh, yeah, nice smoke.
Speaking of,
Finally getting started on that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
All right.
yeah, there's little short ones.
So what are you guys thinking on this one?
This is 2 thumbs and 2 toes up. I like this.
Dang. Same here.
Yeah, this is
2 and 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
fun.
I'm gonna go 1 thumb up. I'm not super sold on it yet. I like it.
okay.
I do like it. I'm not sold on it though. I mean, I want it to breathe a little bit, and I want to try it on a fresh palate as well,
Yeah.
and just to see what else we get out of it.
Right,
But
right.
I dig it. I definitely like it. It's so unique. Like I can't describe it. It's unique.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
All right, well, and then for those listening, don't forget like and subscribe, and we'll start up a conversation with us, all the major platforms, and we want to hear from you. We want to know what you're thinking, what you're drinking, and if you've had this, what you think. But I'm going to continue to be Chris,
I'm Jesse.
And Johnny here.
and we'll catch you with your cork out.